Hey guys, Northeast Survival and Preparedness here, and I want to finally announce the winner for this AE Armor bulletproof backpack insert. And once I actually haven't filmed the last videos I filmed was actually the day I announced the contest. We've just had an absolutely horrendous winter here, so I've kind of been relying on some of my stocks of video to put up videos this last month. And so this is actually the first chance I've had to film anything, because it's just been a horrendous amount of snow and problems, and you know how life goes, just all kinds of things going on. And I never got around to getting the second and third place prizes, so we're going to hopefully do that in the next couple of weeks now that winter finally seems to be breaking a little bit here. We've gotten about 70 inches of snow here where I'm at in the past, just this month in February. And we've just been absolutely buried, and car problems on top of that, and you name it. So I do apologize for being very behind on this, and I'm going to get out and work on the second and third place prizes as soon as possible now that the snow is melting. So here it is, the big contest, AE Armor bulletproof insert. Who's the winner? Well, I'll jump right out, because I know most of you are going to click off out of this as soon as I announce the actual winner. The winner is a longtime subscriber of this channel, and I thought long and hard about who to pick as the winner of this, because I didn't want to make this a random winner, because I didn't want this to go to someone who just clicked a couple of buttons and that was that. I wanted it to go to someone who was involved with the channel, who was involved with other channels, not just mine, but part of the whole YouTube experience. Somebody who was, kind of a positive force for, the bushcraft, survival, prepping community. And someone, who was, participating and doing good things out there. I wanted to make sure it was going to someone, who was really going to appreciate it and also use it, and someone who was, part of that community. And I went through, trust me guys, there was, I think, over 150 entries. There was like 80 or 90 just on the video comments. And then on top of that, there was the amount of emails I got were extraordinary. And there was a lot of really good entries. And this was probably one of the toughest decisions I've ever had to make with this channel. Because there's a lot of good entries, a lot of good stories. And I learned a lot about you guys and your lives and what's going on with you guys, and I really do appreciate that opportunity to get that kind of snapshot of you guys. So it was really, kind of my pleasure to be able to learn a little bit about each of you guys, because you guys do know so much about me. So the winner is, hopefully I'm pronouncing this right, Eltenda Fabrizio. And I know you're all going, right now, but I want to give you a quick explanation as to why I chose him. He's actually a long-standing subscriber to the channel. He's almost been around since the beginning, I look at some of my older videos and I see a lot of comments from him. So he's been around pretty much, almost since the beginning. And he comments very regularly on almost every video I make. And the thing I like about what he does is, not every comment is positive. If he thinks I'm talking out my ass, he will call me out on it. He will say, I disagree with you, or I think this is better, or, he has a very kind of straightforward approach, and he's not afraid to say something when he thinks I'm wrong. But he also does it in a very constructive and positive manner as well, which is, I think, really important for all of us when we're learning on YouTube and trying to figure things out and do all this, is, to see those positive comments that are, critical. They help us. We learn by that process. And he's a big part of that. I think, some of the criticism he offers is more helpful, than the praise. And going back and looking at comment histories, and trust me guys, I looked at a lot of your comment histories. I looked at a lot of, histories and old emails and things like that. I considered all of that when I chose the winner. And I look at somebody who's kind of been there the whole time, and made an impression on the channel. And not only that, but if you look, he will answer other people's questions in the comments. You know, when I'm too busy and can't get to it, he's that guy who will answer questions and answer them quickly. And that's, you know, once again, it's part of that whole community thing. And I wanted to be able to give back to that and show that it's appreciated, that, you know, all that work he puts in, you know, and he has his own small channel, you know, so he's putting in his dues with his small channel. And you should check it out. He actually has a really good channel. He does kind of different kind of gear than what I do. You know, some of the stuff's a little different flavor, but he does really good reviews on stuff. And he has a whole kind of different background than me, so he has a different take on things. So it's definitely a good channel to check out. I'll put a link to it up there for you guys. And don't consider it a plug for his channel, but you know, I just wanted to kind of say he is not only doing his own channel, but he's very actively involved in many other channels aside from mine. And I see some of the comments he leaves on other channels, and it's the same thing. He leaves very constructive comments, good criticisms that do nothing but help all of us who are interested in gear, who are into learning, and it's a big positive force, and I really kind of felt that needed to be rewarded. So I sent him out an email, let him know he is the winner. And once again, guys, this is a great experience to get to know you guys. And I wish I literally had 150 of these things to give away, because I could do it in a heartbeat, because, you know, this channel is for you guys. And, you know, although I'm definitely not the best channel on YouTube, you know, I do try to bring some new and different material and different point of views on things to you guys. And, you know, the amount of appreciation out there for what this channel is more than I ever expected, you know, because I'm not the best presenter. I can't show myself on camera because of my job, you know, so I understand some of these videos are a bit boring, you know. I can't really show myself. Lots of times you're just looking at something on a table. And likewise, you know, I can't get out there and film myself out in the woods because, you know, I really can't show myself or show things that will lead someone to figure out who I am. So, you know, kind of with the limitations I do have with this channel, the amount of, you know, support I get is really truly appreciated. And as soon as I get a chance, you know, to get out, pick out a couple second and third place prizes, we're going to get those off as well. And hopefully we'll do that in the next week, 2 weeks. But just wanted to announce this tonight. Well, I finally got a chance to get the camera out, do a little filming. You know, actually my little guy actually went to bed early tonight, believe it or not. So I got a few free minutes. So once again, guys, thank you all for the support. I love being able to read all the entries and read about you guys and look at your comments and old emails and just kind of reconnect with you guys, because there really is a small kind of core group of the 10,000 who really make this channel what it is, and wanted to you know, shout that out, guys. This is about community, not about anything else. So thanks again, everyone.